Yo, my fellow money makers, it's your boy Pete Pet together with his lovely assistant Eleanor. As you can see here, she is quite active as she is thinking, let's go bring dedication. As you can see behind me, I got that picture. Education is the key, as that is one of the things I believe in. Oh, it's this side. It is one of the things I believe in. Why? As not everybody knows the right handles to, let's say, build a team, to move themselves from poverty to, yeah, becoming a better person. I thought, let's make a small chat and let's go talk about team building, what you can do to, yeah, influence others to join your team, to help others grow their financial situation, and to just become, yeah, more stable financially. So let's go talk a little bit about me, where I come from, and how I achieved the things that I'm doing now. For me, I started my online career in the homeless shelter. So that's why I always tell the people, there's no excuse. If you say, well, yeah, I live there and there, I cannot do that. Well, I don't have internet there or there, or I have shitty internet. Well, I started my online career without having a penny to scratch my ass, without even having a house. And I was just using free Wi-Fi I found outside to just connect with people, make sure that I propel myself forward. And if you check where I am now, it just has changed my life greatly. So first of all, let's just touch my little baby 1 second. Hey. And then we're going to talk about team building. There are many different things that you can do to start earning. You can go online, you can do surveys, you can play games to just be earning. You can do MLM to just build a team, you get great commissions and just keep on earning on multiple levels. There are, yeah, you can do yield farming or work with smart contracts. There are many, many different ways to become successful online. Everybody will tell you, well, go buy this course, go buy that course and come back to me there. Well, I'm always telling people, if I want to make people earn greatly and if I want to make people successful, I'm not going to make them buy a course. I'm going to make sure that they learn how to make money before they spend money. That's quite a strong point, I believe. So guys, let's talk about this. Let's say you are going to speak with somebody and you have a great project and you want somebody to enter in that project. The first thing you're going to do is you're not going to push your link to a person or to just people you're never connected with before. Just push your link and then give no more information. A lot of people do that. Also, what you're not going to do is you're not going to put like this lines of text, you know, write a book story and then send it to a people. Why? People have short attention span. They just read the first 3 rules or the last 3 rules and they say, okay, later. What's important if you want to build a team, if you want to connect with people, is let's go change my background 1 second, as I just downloaded a new one. Don't know how it looks yet. It's team building. Oh, it's not really showing with my chair there, but it's team building, because we're going to talk about building a team. There are many different projects that you can invite somebody and earn a commission. So let's say in the moment I'm working greatly with MONARCH, as MONARCH is owned by friends of mine. And they have really proven themselves. One of them is a mentor. They really proven themselves, like they got the right intentions. They have the experience to make it happen. And they are here to make sure that everybody is earning. 1 second, guys. Allez, yoop. I'll be back. 1 second. So, okay. What you can do is you're going to talk to people, but you're not going to just talk to people and just push your link. As I always tell people, people say, yeah, I'm from there and there. I don't have any people to speak to. I'm from that country. I cannot speak to people. Everybody can speak to people. And if people from those countries can speak to me, they also can speak to other people. That's the most simple fact I always tell them. What to do with them. Make sure that if you connect with new people, you connect with them. Say, hey, say how you're doing, where you're from, what kind of work you do, and make sure that you listen to the person. Why? If you listen to somebody, that person is more willing to listen to you also. It is not just about pushing your link, push your link, and on to the next one. You make sure that you connect with somebody. Oh, you're so tired. You make sure that you connect with somebody. And when connecting with somebody, that person can connect with you back also, of course. It's really simple. Let's say you got a project, you want somebody to join, you have a friend of yours, you just say, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Let's make a small example of a conversation. Hey, how you doing? I'm fine. You? And just, of course, the basic talk. Everybody knows how to do some basic talk. And then you say, what do you do for a living? Somebody says, well, I'm a mechanic. I fix cars for a living. And you say, well, how do you like it? What would you like to see different of your job? And somebody's going to say, well, I like it, but I'm always so dirty. I like it, but I'm always busy. I have to work so many hours. I wish I had more funds to do nice things. That's simple answers that somebody can give. And then somebody asks you, well, what do you do for a living? And you say, well, I'm working online. I'm building teams online. I got some projects that deliver a passive income, or I'm doing this. It all depends on what you're doing, of course. And I'm securing myself in the future for financial freedom, so I can stop working, so I can do the things that I like. It's just a basic small talk. And then that person will come to you, well, could you tell me more about it? And of course, that's the right opening to just go talk about the company that you work with. It can be a yield farm. It can be a smart contract. It can be a service side. It depends on what you're working with. Then now you have an opening to just talk about your business. Let's say you're working with Elevate Pass, or let's say you're working with Elevate Pass. You're going to get that 1 to 3% a day, 1 to 3% a week. And you can say like, well, I'm doing this. It's a company, it's run, it's open, it's transparent. They show how they earn. I just invest a little bit and I'm building a team. I invested what I could afford to lose. It's also important. Don't make people spend their life savings, And I'm now building a team. I'm getting that commission. I'm getting a weekly payout. And I'm just making sure that my team is growing and I'm learning to be better at this. People can be interested because not everybody knows the possibilities of earning funds online. Not everybody knows how easy it is to. It's not easy. You have to get in the game, But how easy it is to just make your money work for you. As many people are like, it's not true. It is not going to happen. But there are so many things that it's the future. You don't really have to work 16 hours a day anymore for a boss, which is going to pay you a little bit, just enough to pay your bills. It's just a step. Everybody, it's new technology. People must learn it. So that is like a basic thing. And let's say you have talked to somebody about it and that person has not responded for a while. You just keep the contact warm. That's how they call it, You just speak with some people. Hey, how you doing? This and that. Hey, how have you been? What you doing lately? Just keep the contact warm. And after a while, you can just say, well, have you thought about it? And then you can say, well, these are my results now. This is how I've grown lately. So I'm achieving this and making sure that I am going to hunt that cake, making sure the family gets fed. Hey, baby. It's just like, it works best if you can show your results. If you don't have so much results to show yet, you can always like ask your upline, ask another partner in your team, ask somebody else like, hey, can you show me your results? Can you show me what's happening? And this is what I'm doing. And I would like to have, I would like to expand my team and your pictures, work better with it. I have to say one thing. Don't take the pictures of like a top earner, like many people, they just come like with somebody who's earning tens of thousands of dollars. And if you don't have any cash in your pocket, it's difficult to believe if you just show pictures that you're earning tens of thousands of dollars online. It is small steps to make you move forward. And one important thing is that that's important with me. Not everybody does that, but for me, it's a really important part, is that make sure that, how do you say that? Make sure that the projects you're working with are long-term. There's so many shit online, and building a name online is quite difficult. If you just come a couple times with shitty projects that just disappear, people invest their money with you, you lose them, they lose their money, you lose your money. Next time, people don't want to invest with you anymore. They're going to be like, last time I was working with you, I lose money. My life became even more shit than it is now. Well, I'm not going to do that anymore. Got to do the marketing. PC Pet. That is just some basic things to do marketing. Like I said, how can you improve your team? Let's say you got some people that are willing to invest but not willing to invest it. You can place them in a group with similar minded people. And I'm not telling you to just go fill up everybody's group and just, because it's a hard thing in the world of marketing. Many people, if you just fill up your group, they're just going to be following somebody else who's a little bit more experienced. So you can also make your own group, or you can just make sure that your people stay connected with you. That's also an important thing, as for me, like, I'm a leader that if people come join my group, I'm letting everybody do their thing. I'm saying like, well, go contact the person that has brought you to this group, making sure that people find their place and making sure that people just know how to stay with the leader that introduced them. It is quite it can be quite tricky to just learn the world of marketing, but it definitely is a skill that you should invest in, as it can really set you financially free. Like I said, a couple years ago, I was doing food stamps. I had not even a penny to scratch my ass, and now I'm wearing gold, got some new tats. I made my wife quit working. I made myself quit working. I'm just doing it online. Got a nice baby, and my life really changed. And it's all because of the internet and building teams online, helping others achieve financial freedom and a step-by-step growth. So for me, it has really been a game changer. This is just a small introduction on how to do it and what to do. I'm also giving, of course, trainings to people, like just offline, one-on-one, mostly on the messenger. And now I'm going to quit this video, as it's just a basic understanding on what to do, how to do it, and how to grow. Thanks for watching. This is Pete Pet from the Netherlands, wishing you a wonderful day. Stay safe, be blessed, and let's keep making money. Improve yourself.